NBA 2K26 just dropped with early access. Visually, it's a bit of a step up, better lighting, crazy amount of sweat dripping off the players, and even more detailed face scans for both players and coaches. But here's the thing, if you are on PC, you can push those visuals even further. And you can do that with basically no impact on your performance. And that's where Reshade comes in. In this video, I will show you my custom Reshade preset for NBA 2K26. And we will also go over what Reshade actually is, whether it's safe to use online, and of course, I will walk you through exactly how to install it step by step. Ready? Let's jump in. Before we get to the preset itself, let's quickly cover what Reshade actually is, just in case this is completely new to you. Think of it like a visual upgrade tool for PC games. Basically, it's a system of filters that lets you tweak colors, sharpness, lighting, and all sorts of effects to make games look a whole lot better. Some presets go full cinematic, great for RPGs and story-driven games. Others, like mine for NBA 2K26, aim for ultra realism to enhance the visuals of the game. See, it doesn't touch gameplay at all, it just makes the game look sharper and more lifelike. So yeah, Reshade is basically an Instagram filter for your games, but it's just way more powerful. Now, the big question a lot of people will probably ask, am I gonna get banned for using this? And the answer is no. You know, there isn't any official stance from 2K or actually most developers when it comes to Reshade, but I've never heard of a single person being banned just for using it. I've been running Reshade in almost every game I play for many years now, and I never had a single issue with being banned. In some online games, the worst that can happen is that the game just won't launch with Reshade installed on it. And that's it. No bans, no problems, so chill. Especially with NBA 2K, which allows modding of the game by default, right? Okay, so let's talk about my NBA 2K26 preset. With Reshade, you can either build your own FX stack from scratch or you use presets made by other people. And that's where my preset comes in. It sits somewhere in the middle. I think it's quite subtle, but it's still impactful. I believe that 2K26 already looks very solid by default, so I didn't want to completely overhaul the looks, I just wanted to fine-tune a few things. And here's what my preset does. It adds sharpness to clean up the image, which is something I felt was missing in the vanilla game. Then it also adjusts lighting and contrast for a more natural feel of the visuals. And lastly, it lowers the oversaturated colors and tweaks the tone map, so the game looks more realistic overall with its color palette. And here's the nice thing, if there's one effect that you just don't like or maybe doesn't look great on your monitor, no problem, you can easily disable it while keeping the rest. It's super flexible, as I will show you later. Alright, now let's get into the installation process. And don't worry, it's really simple. Step 1. Download the Reshade program from the official website. Step 2. Grab my preset from the link in the video description. It's just a small file. Step number 3. Run the Reshade setup. Click Browse and point it to your NBA 2K26 installation folder. There, select NBA 2K26 exe file, then hit Next and choose Microsoft DirectX 10/11/12. Step number 4. When prompted, browse to my preset file. This tells Reshade exactly which effects to install, so you don't have to mess around with it manually. Then hit Next and let it download and install everything. Done? Perfect. You've got Reshade installed on your NBA 2K26. Now let's set it up in the game. So now launch the game like you would normally. If you see a little bar at the top of your screen, that means Reshade is working just fine. Hit the home key on your keyboard to open the Reshade menu. You can skip the tutorial, it's not really necessary. And then at the top, make sure my preset is selected. If it isn't, just pick it from the drop-down list. One important thing here is that you gotta turn on performance mode in the bottom right corner so that the preset doesn't affect your FPS in the game. And from here you can also set hotkeys in the settings menu for toggling the preset on and off or even reloading it. But that's optional and totally up to you. And if you want to customize the preset, as I mentioned earlier, it's really easy. Just basically untick the effects that you don't like. So for example, say you don't want the lower saturation, then untick the tone map. Or perhaps you think that the sharpness is too strong. No problem, just untick that option. It's really as simple as that. And the next time you launch the game, the reshade will load automatically and that top bar disappears on its own. So this, what we just did right now, is only for the first time launching the game after installation of reshade. And that's it. You're set up and ready to enjoy NBA 2K26 with cleaner, more realistic visuals. I'll be covering NBA 2K26 in much more detail soon, including my impressions of the game, the review, and eventually mods once the community gets rolling. So if you're into that and you like how I made this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Anyway, that's all from me in this video. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.